Okay, we'll move on to the next item, which is to set the substitute teacher pay for 2013-2014.
It's usually at this meeting that is done, so I kept that on the agenda for this month. I haven't gotten any. Typically, CISA 4 will do a survey of all the school districts in the area to find out what payments are being made for substitute teachers. They have not requested that information or given us that any update on that. So I am just recommending that at this point we maintain our current substitute teacher pay, which is $100 a day for next school year. If we find that we are unable to generate a pool of substitute teachers because other districts are paying more, or CISA does provide us with additional information, I can bring that back to you and make a recommendation later in the year. But at this point, I know we've been right in the ball game with offering the $100 a day, and I think that is appropriate to continue.
Sure. Okay, I would look for a motion then to set the substitute teacher pay at $100 for the 2013-2014 school year.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to set the substitute pay at $100 for the 2013-2014 school year. Any other questions or comments? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Say no. The ayes have it. The motion carries, and the teacher pay then is set at $100.
Thank you.
Next is the designation of depositories, the newspaper of record, and school attorneys for the 2013-2014 school year.
We are not recommending any changes over what we have done the previous year, so we are looking at the depositories being Zion's First National Bank, Farmers and Merchants Bank, First Bank of Toma, Timberwood Bank, Toma Area Credit Union, Wisconsin Investment Series Cooperative, Bank of America, North America, and the local government investment pool. And then the Toma Journal and Toma Monitor Herald as our newspaper of record. And then for our district attorneys, Carmichael Law Office, Lathrop and Clark, and Davison Kielfau. Again, as attorneys. So I have included a...
Yes, thank you very much for doing that. We have the motion, if anyone would propose that's fully written out, embedded in the Neptune. So I'd look for that motion.
I will make that motion to designate those agencies as listed in our motion and as stated by Mrs. Hardy.
Is there a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second then to designate the depositories, the newspaper of record, and the school attorneys as listed and as just designated by Mrs. Zardi. Any questions or comments concerning any of that? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no. The ayes have it, the motion carries, and all of those designations are approved.